Hey guys, welcome to this about channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Put the post notification for you to be notified. Like the video and comment if you'd like. Let's get into pop and urban entertainment as we usually do. Mariah the scientist wants help so that a message could reach to Nicki Minaj, knowing that she wants to work with the queen of rap. Now it's the team, it's not the fan base. Both sides, it does not work like that. So what do you think about that? Do you think Nicki should reach out? But I feel like it's Mariah who should reach out because Nicki is the bigger artist. Moving on to the director of Hunger Games, he reveals there is a major artist will record the first soundtrack. Early this year on Instagram Live, if I'm not wrong, Nicki was playing a Hunger Game soundtrack. So tell me think about that. I feel like both artists can do it, Lana and Nicki, but Nicki fans always buy. I'll be here for the soundtrack. Most of Nicki Minaj's soundtrack, she always kills it. Even though she's a rapper, she can sing too. She's sung before, and she has a very good melody when she comes to singing. So tell me think about that. Moving on to something that we already know since the album dates drop. This speculation will never end. There is an alleged petition going around in the neighborhood where Nikki residents with her family, and they claim that her husband is a danger to the society and the residents who are living closer to them, so they need to move out. Now, at first, it was the Blink stall, then it was Nicki Minaj ARS that she did not clear allegedly. It was the swatting in her house, claiming that she is a child abuser allegedly, all because an album date dropped. These narratives are getting weaker by the day. And when this happens, actually nothing moves on. There is no further investigation. It just pop out and then disappear. Moving on to Beyonce and her husband, people thinking that they are going broke, which I doubt. Their household items are going up for sale on eBay. So tell me think about that. If you tend to see an eBay item from Beyonce, would you buy it? Moving on to the Ivy Paradise that still has a collaboration with Adidas. Beyonce has showcased some of the items, as you can see. So tell me think about that. Do you think like it's an improvement of creativity, or it's the same thing that tell me think about that. Anyway, moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. Newly unsealed email show Tory Lane's lawyer, first lawyer, advised him not to blame Megan Thee Stallion shooting on Kelsey Harris. He claims he didn't find it viable. And there's some news that he claims that he has hopes that because of the extension of his sentencing, they can hear him out so that he can explain his side story. So I don't believe that they will go back to stage one to do all this, but if they find anything of a doubt, maybe they will, maybe they will not. So tell me think about that. To me, I feel like this case should have ended nearly 2 years ago. They keep on dragging it, and it's becoming way too much. I'm sure Megan Thee Stallion will not be happy about this because she wants to release music and she's waiting for this case to be cleared off, thrown away. Moving on to Baby, she has had stitches on her left ear after found through a phone, and her mother later revealed she had 3 stitches. So tell me think about that. To me, I feel like she's giving you a $6 concert that you're not going to find it anywhere. Now he's arrested, but I hope nobody else will do this to her. So this is uncalled for and very, very humiliating. So moving on to Latto versus the girls, Cardi B, Glorilla, Young Miami, Lolo Brooks, Saucy, the other guy. They will be releasing a Queen mix of their version of Put It on the Floor. Now, Cardi B, for what I hear on the rumors on the internet, she will not add a new verse, but the other girls will be coming in with other verses. And for Young Miami, she has already uh, reveal the snippets on the internet. So you have to think about that. I feel like the sales on this category will be used to be added on now Latto and Cardi B. I doubt their version will sell more than the remix that Cardi B has, and that's what I'm thinking. So you have to think about that. Moving on to Lil Kim, she has dropped a snippet of a new music, so you have to think about that. Tell me if you'll be supporting, and hopefully she won't be the number one artist on PayPal, but on iTunes. Tell me think about that. On our last topic, congrats to IceSpice. She has surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify across all credits, and Latto still is around 100 million for 7 years. So you can tell when you have a good team, you have a good team. Collaboration from Nicki Minaj to Taylor Swift. So congrats to her. Tell me talk about today's topics if you don't mind. Your opinion is valid here. Thank you for watching. Bye.